The Journey of Sahar the Desert Locust. Please subscribe so you don't miss a new story. In the vast, scorching expanse of the Saharan Desert, there lived a remarkable locust named Sahar. She was not like the others, content to devour everything in their path. Sahar had a different dream, one that set her on a path less traveled by her kind. The dreamer's aspiration. Sahar's aspiration to find the Green Oasis was met with skepticism and ridicule from her fellow locusts. They mocked her for being different, for not joining their mindless feasting on the desert's vegetation. They couldn't fathom why she would risk everything to chase a dream. Undeterred by their scorn, Sahar continued her journey. Along the way, she encountered creatures of the desert who shared their wisdom. A wise old scorpion taught her the art of patience and the importance of embracing solitude. A clever desert fox showed her how to use her surroundings to her advantage, finding hidden pockets of moisture in the driest of places. Sahar's dream became a beacon of hope not only for herself but also for other desert creatures who yearned for something more than the harshness of their environment. She became a symbol of courage and determination. As she traveled, Sahar encountered an elderly nomad named Amal. Amal had spent his life wandering the desert, searching for something he could never quite define. In Sahar's unwavering pursuit of her dream, he saw a reflection of his own longing. Inspired by Sahar's determination, Amal joined her on her quest. Together, they faced challenges that tested their resolve. They battled fierce sandstorms, crossed treacherous dunes, and endured the scorching sun. Through it all, their friendship grew stronger, and Amal's presence brought warmth and companionship to Sahar's solitary journey. But as they drew closer to the Green Oasis, Amal began to show signs of fatigue. His frail body couldn't withstand the demands of the desert as Sahar's had. Realizing the toll her dream was taking on her friend, Sahar faced a difficult choice. She could continue her quest alone, reaching the Green Oasis, or she could choose to support Amal and ensure his safety. In a moment of clarity, Sahar understood that her dream had evolved. It was no longer just about reaching the Green Oasis, it was about the relationships she had formed along the way. With a heavy heart, she made the selfless decision to prioritize Amal's well-being. Together, they turned back toward the desert they had crossed, their journey taking on a new purpose, to find a place of safety and comfort where Amal could live out his remaining days in peace. Along the way, Sahar realized that sometimes, dreams change, and the true measure of one's character is in the sacrifices made for the well-being of others. In the end, they found a small, secluded oasis, not as lush as the Green Oasis but a sanctuary nonetheless. Amal thanked Sahar for her unwavering friendship and selflessness. Sahar, though she had not reached her original goal, had discovered a different kind of oasis, the oasis of the heart, where true fulfillment came from caring for others. The transformation. Under the guidance of Tariq, the ancient desert tortoise, Sahar's transformation continued to unfold as she ventured deeper into the unforgiving desert. Tariq taught Sahar the art of patience, a skill that was vital for survival in the harsh desert environment. Sahar had to wait for days sometimes, patiently hiding beneath the sand, until the treacherous sandstorms passed. Through these experiences, she learned that not every obstacle could be conquered with strength alone. Sometimes, the key was to endure and let time work its magic. As Sahar journeyed onward, she discovered hidden reservoirs of water beneath the arid sands. Tariq revealed the secrets of finding these life-saving oases, guiding her to dig strategically and tap into the underground water veins. Sahar marveled at the wisdom of the desert, realizing that it held the keys to survival for those who were willing to learn its secrets. But perhaps the most profound lesson Sahar learned from Tariq was the importance of balance. Tariq shared ancient tales of how the desert had once been a thriving ecosystem, where every creature played a crucial role in maintaining harmony. Sahar came to understand that her kind, the locusts, had disrupted this balance with their insatiable appetite. Determined to make amends, Sahar and Tariq devised a plan. Instead of feasting indiscriminately, they would only consume what was necessary, leaving enough vegetation for the desert to rejuvenate. Sahar's fellow locusts were initially resistant to this new way of life, but Sahar's wisdom and Tariq's ancient teachings began to change hearts and minds. Together, they started to replenish the desert, planting seeds and nurturing the land they once devoured. Slowly but surely, the barren stretches of sand began to give way to green shoots and blossoming flowers. Other desert creatures noticed the positive changes and joined in the effort to restore the fragile ecosystem. As Sahar continued to learn and adapt, her wings grew stronger, not for the purpose of escape, but to help her in her newfound mission of nurturing and preserving the desert. she became a symbol of hope, showing that transformation was not only possible but essential for the survival of all. The Green Oasis revisited. After years of tireless effort and unwavering determination, Sahar and her fellow locusts, along with the other desert creatures, had transformed large portions of the Sahara Desert. What was once a barren wasteland had now become a thriving ecosystem, filled with lush vegetation and a variety of wildlife. Sahar's journey came full circle as she returned to the Green Oasis, now a place of legend among the desert creatures. It had flourished as well, with even more vibrant colors and breathtaking beauty than before. The Green Oasis was a testament to the power of transformation and the resilience of nature when given the chance to heal. As Sahar stood at the edge of the oasis, she couldn't help but feel a deep sense of accomplishment. Her dream of finding the Green Oasis had led her on an incredible journey of self-discovery, growth, and purpose. But now, her dream had evolved into something even greater: to be a guardian of the desert, to inspire change, and to protect the fragile balance of life in this harsh environment. Sahar's story had spread far and wide, and other locusts, as well as creatures from distant deserts, came to learn from her. They, too, embraced the principles of balance, adaptation, and conservation, and together, they continued to restore ecosystems across the arid lands. The tale of Sahar became a legend, not only among the desert dwellers but also among humans who had witnessed the miraculous transformation of the Sahara Desert. It served as an inspiration, a reminder that even in the most challenging of circumstances, positive change was possible. The metaphor embedded in Sahar's story was clear: just as the desert could transform from desolation to abundance, so could human beings transform their world. The moral of Sahar's journey was an invitation for all to become stewards of the earth, to recognize the power of individual and collective transformation, and to strive for a world where harmony and balance prevailed. Sahar, the once dreaming desert locust, had become a beacon of hope and a symbol of the incredible potential that lies within us all. Her legacy lived on, not just in the Green Oasis, but in the hearts and minds of those who had witnessed her extraordinary journey. The end. Don't forget to subscribe.